Viewers, you are welcome to this wonderful program once again, A Real Woman. I'm your anchor, Abiodun Adelere, on your station, Ignite Online TV, igniting the good news on your screen, showing every Tuesday, 8 p.m. Not necessarily the woman, your only men too can watch it. Even if you're a youth, a juvenile, an adult, whatever your age, you can watch it and let your people see it and know that women are meant to be treated well with great honor. And you know, women are very flexible and we have good minds. Yes, and when you train a man, you train an individual, but when you train a woman, you train the whole universe. I won't say a nation, the whole universe. You don't train here. So that's why I'm here today with my beautiful career woman, because that is the topic for today, the career woman. And she is Mrs. KEMI AJALA-OSUNJUYIGBE. Mommy, you're welcome to this program.
Thank you very much.
So I want you to introduce yourself better for our viewers to know that you're actually a career woman.
Um, Good evening, our viewers, both home-based and in the diaspora. Just like my anchor has said, I am Mrs. AJALA-OSUNJUYIGBE KEMI. I am a civil servant with the Lagos State Civil Service Commission, and it's known as the Teaching Service Commission. And I am a deputy director with the state, as well as a linguist. I have a career in linguistics. I'm a speech therapist. I'm a published author. And I am a language expert. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma. Thank you. Yes, I have interest in that speech words.
Therapist.
Yes, speech therapist. I'm interested in that. I want you to expatiate better on that. You know, as a career woman, and I want our viewers to learn a lot from this program. People out there they'll benefit from this program we are listening to. So I want you to explain better. Yes.
As a speech therapist, we in those days or years of my university education attainment, we normally have what we call it varieties of English language, and or what we call it I don't really remember. Is a part of linguistics course.
Okay.
So we that course we studied phonetics and phonology, and we will go to the spectrogram, put gadgets, and the professor will be teaching us phonetics. That's what we call sounds of English, and we call it today test of English in proficiency, or English oral English proficiency. So when we are talking of a speech therapist, it involves the sounds of the language. Being a phonetician as a course, then phonetics and phonology, we are bound to know the nitty-gritty of the science of language, which is oral English. So we go further to study the test of English as in proficiency, in competence, and in intelligibility, so that we can be at par with our colleagues all over the world.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. Yes, that's beautiful. In fact, I'm gaining a lot from what it's like. I should go back to the university and learn linguistics, because that is a wonderful course. Yes, very interesting. Yes, ma, as the topic implies, who is a career woman? How do you know somebody? How do you see someone as a career woman? How How do you identify a career woman?
Yes. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, ma'am.
A career woman is a term which describes a woman whose main goal in life is to create a career for herself, and at the same time the term was first used in the 1930s American context. It was specifically used to differentiate between the women who either worked in the home or worked outside the home. This meant jobs in professional or business occupations with room for creativity, growth, and organizational expertise. But we have women taking up jobs without these attributes, and they could still be considered as career women because they wished to work not merely to support their families, but for a measure of personal economic independence or as a byproduct of escaping from dull country life to simply for the sociability of working with other women in their community. And what are the preferable women's career or women career choices when we are talking of career professional women? The careers women are happiest in are in these areas: entrepreneurship, IT, information technology, medicine, teaching, human resources, psychology. I now question myself, I said, why psychology? Because men are found in psychology most, more than women. So I said, to my own understanding, women have analytical minds. They can interpret easily, they can analyze, and they can evaluate.
So it's not necessarily to go to the university before they
can learn.
So it's an inbuilt.
It's like a kind of an instinctive or intrinsic nature in women.
Yes. So it has been created.
Is what we call inborn traits.
When we were created,
it
has been
because of our reasoning ability.
That is wonderful. Thank God I'm a woman.
Thank God I am too. So also we have interior designs and the media. Women are found mostly in these professional career jobs. So all these are choices or career opportunities because of their average salaries and overall career satisfaction and career advancement. Thank you.
Thank you. That's beautiful. Yes, because I discovered these days most of let me say single parenting is common amongst the career men and women. So is it because of the nature of the job, or how do we term it? How do we explain it? Because it is very common when you see a single mother, a single man, you discover that they are really they have one career, they have one job or the other. So that's why they are not able to maintain their marriages. So can you tell us what could be the cause?
Now, I thank you and thank God for that question, because when we look at the work life and the family life put together for only on one woman, this can be challenging, it can be stressful, and it can be distressing. But I want to say,
I can put discouraging too.
Even discouraging,
yes.
Unless you have a passion for
yes.
it, and you have a target for your goals. That's why we say we must be focused and hardworking on our various careers. Now, many working parents, including working mothers, men inclusive now, may struggle to find a healthy work-life balance. They may struggle to find a healthy work-life balance. Why is it so? It may be challenging. Balancing the roles of a mother and a career woman is not impossible
Mm.
when you have all these ingredients. When you have your partner support, it is a saving grace.
Mm.
Then splitting the responsibilities at home. Why we may have challenges is when there is no understanding between the couple.
Mm. Mutual understanding.
Mutual understanding. And when you have an understanding spouse or partner, it makes it easier.
Yeah.
Then parenting styles.
Mm.
We have various parenting styles. Then multitasking, merging work and home boundaries. When we merge our work life experiences or work ethics with the home and family life experiences. Then we have family emotions and organizational ethics. All these can affect our family life if we are not careful. Then we have parental burnout. Why do we have parental burnout? When you have a do-it-all syndrome, you alone, you are the mother, you are the wife, you are a leader, you are the administrator in the home, you are the health officer of both the husband and the children, health officer, you are the manager, you are the income manager, you manage the income of the family, and you are also the mother. So
she has automatically become the head of the family.
Head of the family. So motherhood, that's we have to balance the work life and the family life.
Mm.
That's our motherhood coupled with our
our marriages or
work ethics.
Yes.
Yes. To avoid all these challenges, they can be surmounted. Now we have tips or keys you can cultivate between your home and your work life experiences. Number one, establish your priorities and honor them. Prioritize your schedule. What are the things that should remain constant, and what are the things that are open to flexibility? Now, there is only change that is permanent in the whole world. Change is the only term I know to be permanent. Once some people don't believe in the status quo. Do it all syndrome. This is how we should do it. This is how it has always been done. Mm. No. Let's open to flexibilities. E.g., communication with your family. Mm. A vacation. Just take a vacation abroad when you are being distressed. Yes. Have a balanced or a kind of work-free stress-free work experience and family stress-free life. So integrate time management practices into your daily routine. Have a Google calendar or diary. The Google calendar is even better because every family member will have a share of the activities and the extracurricular activities in the family home front. Then shopping. Your shopping. Keep a calendar of activities and appointments. Practice time saving habits. Get prepared for the next day and the previous night. Prepare. For instance, I will prepare for the night before my day, prior to the other day's job. I will get my things ready, my shoes, my attire, my if I want to put on my wig, or I would have gone to my hairdresser before then, maybe on Saturday as my lesser schedule time, or I'll get my food. If it is beans I'm cooking, I'll cook it a night before my work day activities start. So I will now put the ingredients in the morning, and I'll get all my things ready. So I'll make up for time for the whole week. So reach out for support when there is a need for it. Reach out for support. Either you get a support system or outside help. You can get from friends, family. You can invite your mother if your kids are still being nurtured when they are still young. You can get your mother or mother-in-law to keep the well-being of the kids. You can get the support of your co-workers, your child's teachers, or your community. But get people you can trust. This will cultivate a balance between home and work life. Then practice self-care. That one is very, very important. Take good care of yourself as a career woman. Your wellness matters a lot because you are the let me say the anchor and the support system of that family. You are the mother, you are the wife, you are the leader, you are the administrator, you are the health officer,
You are the cleaner.
you are the cleaner, you are the
Everything.
you are the chef. Okay. So practice self-care.
So
Take good care of yourself. Yes. So women should be treated as a kind of a star. We are stars in our homes.
Oh yeah.
And we should not be treated as second-class citizens.
Or as
We should not be
slaves.
subjugated or as slaves. We are mouthpieces. We are originators. We are role models. We are prime movers. So we should not be relegated. We should be respected all over the world. Reach out for support when there is a need, and this will cultivate a balance between home and the work life. Practice self-care, eat well, get a lot of exercises for yourself, go for walks. You can go for a walk, just maybe 1 hour 30 minutes walk. Exercise regularly, then go for your medical checkups regularly. Regular medical checkups. See your doctor for checkups regularly. Self-care may also involve taking personal time to do things you enjoy or have a passion for, or what you are interested in, e.g. your hobbies. For instance, I grew up to be a writer. Since my childhood days, then let me say from JS1, I've been writing prose. I'll just pick interest in any area of human endeavors. Not like the science existence. The scientists say they believe in human existence. They can write on anything. The scientists.
Not only the scientists, so anybody can write.
Anybody can write. Even the art students are even told to write.
Yes.
To write more than the science students. We have the potentials. We have the abilities. So whatever you are interested in, I developed myself into being a public author, a published author. And even if it is socializing with your friends, some people are extroverts, some are introverts. So you know your kind of nature, and you express yourself in that area.
But now, like all those things you've explained now, going for vacations, taking a day, maybe going for
Socializing.
yes, you want to jog. Others, there are some African men that they are not used to that, and they don't believe in such things. Going for vacations, they will tell you, "Oh, you want to go? Okay, let's go for shopping." Yes, some men, like African men, let me put it that way, they don't like that. But how do you think women can cope with such men, especially a career woman who got married to an African man who is not a career man? Do you understand my point? Okay, a career woman got married to a man. Okay, I don't want to say African now. A man that is not a career man, not too busy man. So how do you think we can cope that there will be no problem in that home? Because most of the times some men will misconstrue it to be maybe pride, arrogance, ó ti jọra ẹ̀ lójújù, ó gbéraga, kò fẹ́ ṣiṣẹ́, ó yọ̀lẹ. I'm not knowing after a tedious day job, but okay, you said it, we need to balance it. You cook the night before the next day job, you cook. But some women, maybe they are so tired. okay, they will explain, Mama Bino, tomorrow I'll make it up. But some men are not able to yes, to
understand.
Yes, what do you think we can
So
do?
they believe that they are cut out for the home affairs.
Yes. So what do you think we can do so that I want our viewers to learn a lot?
Yes.
Because I believe many career women are listening now, and they don't know the way out of the mess they found themselves, because they will say, how did I marry? How did I go about marrying this kind of person? Or even so they will just be frustrated. At the end of the day, the marriage will collapse. So what do you think, in one word, ma, what do you think we can do?
God forbid any bad occurrences in our families and homes.
Amen.
I pray that even let's see the Proverbs 31, the virtuous woman.
Yes.
In fact, if you read from verse 10 to the end, you will see that it is a typical, let's use that woman as a typical case study in this issue, in this discourse.
Yes.
The typical virtuous woman. In fact, a man that is married to a virtuous woman will enjoy that woman to the last. Because, just like I said, she's all in all. So, in the case of balancing the two, both the home front and the work life, the work ethics, now, we are saying that how can a woman cope with the stress of the home? Maybe she's tired and the husband would like her to do the household chores after coming back from work. After a tiring and a busy day at work. Now, for such a woman, that's why we say you must have a supportive husband. And it is God that gives us our husbands.
What do? We don't have any choice.
We don't have any choice. So just pray for that man to have an understanding heart. To have an understanding heart, in order to make up where there are lapses, to make up where there are lapses.
Prayers.
Prayers.
That's
why even women are also prayer giants at home, because we hold the
we discussed it, like, so fortnightly we discussed it, that women are more religious than men. When you go to the herbalist, you find so many women there. Is it church or mosque? Women have large crowd of women. Yes. So
we have a large population.
So a woman who does
every religious circle.
Yes, women are there. So we need to pray for our families. We must be prayerful.
We stand in the gap for our family.
We
hold the home front spiritually and physically. So this the second line, the second area of discourse, where you said going for a vacation abroad, let the woman sponsor that trip. That settles it. What if you plan ahead? You plan ahead of the trip. You plan ahead of the trip. So you involve all the family members. No, and it doesn't mean going far, or maybe to the UK or to the US. You can go to Ghana. You can go to South Africa.
In fact, there are so many places that you can
go. Is there?
Yes. So thank you, ma. That's wonderful. I have let me say 2 more questions now.
Okay.
What do you find more challenging in your job?
Okay.
Briefly, ma. That is more challenging. Balancing your marriage with your job. How challenging? How do you find it?
I would say, like every other career woman, we have challenges. That one is not to be overemphasized at all. We have challenges, but in my own experience, I have an understanding husband. In fact, my husband at times will cook before I come back from work. At times he does the washing, and at times even while I'm tired, you understand. So all this in my writing career, you know that my husband gives me storylines. I will just develop the storylines
because you can
write and develop on my own. So we just throw him. Why not do it like this? Let the story go like this.
Beautiful.
Let it go like this. So the plot I will just combine. from his own experiences. And because a book,
So do you give him percentage?
I do pray for him.
Don't
I pray
cheat.
for him.
Don't cheat our
I
daddy,
don't cheat for him.
That's
I always pray for him for his wonderful exploits in the family life in the home front.
As a linguist, a speech analyst,
Yes.
as the director, the education, yes, then you put that all these qualifications.
Yes, ma'am.
What do you find more enjoyable in your work? Because of time, because we're running out of time. So briefly,
And the most enjoyable aspect of my career is being a published author, because I just derive pleasure in writing. I just write on topics, especially on the African culture and the African culture in general, and I bring it down to the Nigerian context in particular.
Okay.
Knowing fully well that the African culture is going down the drain. So I pick interest in raising a tone for the African voice. As a woman and as a feminist writer, I defend the cause of women, and I write as a realist in the community.
So, I believe so. You write on the career woman too.
I will.
You have a lot to say.
Yes, I have a lot.
So it shouldn't go down the drain.
Yes,
we have come to the end of this program once again. Yeah, and I believe you have gotten a lot. You learned a lot from our mommy, because we should continue. Our mommy is very loaded, and actually she's a career woman, a career wife, a career mother. Thank you very much. See you next week on same time, 8 p.m. every Tuesday on your program, the Ignite Online TV, igniting the good news on your screen. Thank you. God bless you. See you next week.